Hello, SimTheWorld back with another episode of PC Building Simulator, the Esports expansion. Thanks for joining us. We have just finished up our first week with the new Esports team. They came in for the win. Yeah, the strike back go. Our phone's already starting to blow up. Why don't we take a look at our emails? See what's going on. So our sponsor, G-Skill, they are happy with us. We nailed it. As for Fern, our manager, season's off to a good start. I knew I could count on you. My only concern right now is the arguments I'm hearing between some of the players. Seems to be something to do with that RPG group. I don't care about that. They can have their own squabbles. Our phone keeps blowing up. I wonder if it has to do with that. So G-Skill wants us to install 8 gigabytes of 4800 megahertz RAM? Best-selling components? Hold on, I'm not even aware of like most computers being able to utilize 4800 megahertz RAM. Okay, so there's one ITX motherboard that has a max RAM speed. And okay, two. There are 2 motherboards in this game which can handle this speed. I do believe that's a little bit of overkill. But who am I? They are the sponsor. We'll do whatever they tell us to. We get $14,000. Sea of Vandals. We aren't playing with them. Low dollar, low amount teams. We get the full stack of cash. So we got Rockin' Socks here, got another family computer that needs fixing. My uncle's this time. My mom still thinks it's what I do for a living, and I swear she must have told everyone this side of the Atlantic. Alright, I don't care. I'll take the extra $250 in labor anytime. And chances are this will be an easy fix. I mean, how often is family computers just, they just need a virus scan done? Huh. Hopefully not a weird uncle. Okay, so let's continue on. So Dream, she didn't get dragged into the fight last week, although it's hardly surprising. She's in her own world. We need to upgrade her PC to run Strike Back Go at 4K. That's the first job for today. Then Zenith wants they want her computer to run get a benchmark score of 10,000. Alright, so let's check out our messages. They've blown up our phone. What's Dream want? I finally understand tabletop RPGs. Reason I can't see the character in the game is because there's no screen? Am I the reason there's no screen? Because I am my character? Okay, so to save the world, I'll need a hard drive upgrade. That's the only useful thing from this conversation. Got it. Can do. And as for Zenith, hope everything's calmed down before the RPG this week. She's still doing it. Well, that's not my job. My job, can you change things up to Intel i9-9960X? So, did she have a Threadripper before? Yeah. I think we did upgrade that. Let's check her PC. This is, yeah, we want Zenith's PC. So this has, let's take a look. It is, oh no, we have an Intel chip in here. Yeah, we gave her a killer PC. But we're gonna have to switch up the motherboard and get her the 9960. In fact, let's just take everything out. All of this has to go. Take off the front case panel, get that radiator out of here. Memory goes. GPU. She'll get her GPU back, but we'll take that out for now. That's still a nice setup. I don't know why you'd switch. Like, that's the fastest chip in the game. I think we had to do some overclocking with it. Alright, so we need to let's get our shopping cart ready. Let's get the memory. It is, just type it in. Yeah, 4800. There's only one. We'll get 4 sticks, 2 sticks for each PC. 16 gigs is pretty standard. As for this, ooh, they have 10 series. We want the 9960. Get that in the cart. Let's take a look at Dream's PC. If I recall, so we need to upgrade it. Let's see what the minimum spec is. Or not minimum, I should say the 4K, but the 4K minimum spec. However you want to look at it. So 16 gigs of RAM, we got that. She has a, we'll have to check on the, yeah, we'll have to check. She has plenty of storage. We need to upgrade anything that is bigger than 2 gigabytes. So the graphics card, she needs at least a 588 gig. Lord knows we have a bunch of those. Can't get rid of those stupid ASRock cards to save my life. And then she needs a 1700X or better. So let's see what she's got here. She's got an i7 7800X. And she's got a 580 in there. Perfect. So, and she also had that 120 SSD, 120 gig. So, in fact, let's go ahead and grab. She's got a 120 gig SSD. So let's see if we can upgrade that. Yeah, she had a 120 gig. Let's get her a 240. That's an upgrade. Yep. And so I don't know how the 7800X ranks to the 1700. Let's see if we can find it on here. This is the minimum chip we need. Yeah, this was what I was concerned about. So the i7 7800X is actually below spec. So we need to upgrade it. But that's an X chip, right? So what I'm thinking is we need X platform, like the 2066 chiplet set motherboard for Zenith's PC. And we can basically just swap the CPU and motherboard for them. And that should work, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh no, don't close, don't close. Yeah, I think that's the right answer. I'm going to go ahead, yeah, let's rip this out. We also need to get that SSD out. So Dream is going to get, she's going to get the, yeah, this motherboard, the NZXT, and she's going to get Zenith's old 9900KS. And then we're going to take Dream's motherboard, the X299, because that will fit the 9960X that Zenith has requested. So I think, as long as no one else texts us, this is all we have to buy. So we spent some cash. Again, we're going to make $250 off of this other job for Rockin' Socks. I don't mind spending a little cash to get this done today. I'm going to go ahead and get these parts installed, run the tests, and I'll be back here in a few minutes. So as you can see, we got our score of 10,000. We're almost at 11,000 for the benchmark. So that far exceeds what we needed. Get rid of this software. And Zenith's computer is ready to go. It worked out. Everything's ready. She got the chip she wanted, the CPU. We got the right memory to make our sponsor happy. Same with Dream. Her PC is looking good. She got the upgraded SSD. So I believe that's all we got to get done this week. Or this week, I'm sorry. Today. It is going to be a busy week. I can feel it already. There's drama brewing. So with that, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.